Welcome to Praise the Sun, where we navigate the uncharted waters of spiritual exploration and esoteric knowledge. Have you ever questioned if there's more to reality than what's visible to us? Are you fascinated by the notion of ascending to a higher state of consciousness and residing in the fifth dimension? If so, you are in good company. Numerous spiritual seekers and individuals pursuing self-discovery have delved into the concept of the fifth dimension, a plane of existence that transcends our ordinary lives. Dolores Cannon, a distinguished author and hypnotherapist, spent her life investigating the enigmas of the human mind and the nature of reality through her groundbreaking work in past life regression and hypnotherapy. She discovered deep insights into the fifth dimension and methods to identify if we are truly living in it. In the teachings of Dolores Cannon, the fifth dimension is commonly described as the New Earth or the New Age. It represents a higher vibrational state that goes beyond the constraints of the third-dimensional reality to which most of us are accustomed. Here, love, unity, and spiritual advancement are essential. Picture a world devoid of fear, ego, and separation. Instead, harmony, compassion, and interconnectedness dominate. This represents the core of the fifth dimension, and recognizing it can lead to profound and transformative experiences. As highlighted in my previous videos, we are on the brink of a remarkable event, the dimensional shift of our beautiful Earth. Our beloved planet is ready to move into its next phase, and we have the extraordinary chance to transition along with it. We find ourselves in a special transitional period where we can simultaneously perceive both dimensions. Understanding the importance of this event is crucial, as is staying aware of our daily choices between love and compassion or fear and greed. In today's video, I want to focus on the fifth dimension and the signs that you might encounter when you are in this remarkable and profound realm. Are you prepared? Let's get started. 1. Heightened intuition and spiritual awareness. Imagine waking one morning with a profound realization that something inside you has changed. You feel more aligned with your inner self, as though a veil has been removed, revealing a hidden realm of intuition and spiritual awareness. This is a notable sign that you are transitioning into the fifth dimension. As Dolores Cannon explains, in this dimension, your consciousness expands beyond the limits of the third dimension, elevating your intuitive abilities. Your inner guidance becomes a dependable compass, subtly guiding you in the correct direction. You might experience vivid dreams that seem to carry deep messages from the universe. These dreams, often symbolic, offer valuable guidance and metaphors to interpret. Pay attention to these dreams, as they frequently represent the language of your soul communicating with your conscious mind. Intuitive insights about your life path become more regular and crystal clear. Decisions that once appeared challenging become straightforward as you trust your inner wisdom. You may be drawn to activities that foster your spiritual growth, such as meditation, energy healing, or exploring ancient wisdom. 2. A shift in priorities. As you start your journey into the fifth dimension, a significant shift in priorities naturally happens. The materialistic pursuits that previously captured your attention now seem insignificant compared to the deeper, more soulful aspects of life. The relentless pursuit of external achievements and possessions loses its appeal. Instead, you find yourself attracted to experiences that nourish your soul and contribute to the greater good of humanity. The question shifts from "what can I gain?" to "how can I serve and uplift others?" You begin to realize that true fulfillment comes from within and through meaningful connections with others. Acts of kindness, empathy, and compassion become your new currency. Your heart opens and you acknowledge the interconnectedness of all life. 3. Unity consciousness. In the fifth dimension, a beautiful transformation occurs within your consciousness. The notion of separation dissolves and unity consciousness emerges. You'll experience a profound shift in how you view the world and those around you. Previous divisions and judgments fade away. Instead, you perceive the divine essence in every individual you meet. You feel a deep sense of interconnectedness, realizing that we are all part of the same cosmic fabric. Compassion becomes your automatic response. It becomes easier to empathize with others, understand their challenges, and offer support without judgment. The minor conflicts and prejudices that once influenced the third dimension lose their influence over you. In unity consciousness, you become part of a global community focused on harmony and collaboration. 4. Timelessness and synchronicities. Transitioning into the fifth dimension introduces fascinating changes in the nature of time itself. In the third dimension, time is linear and structured, but in the fifth dimension, it assumes a different character. You may find yourself less constrained by the limitations of linear time. Past, present, and future merge, and you experience moments of timelessness where past worries and future anxieties become irrelevant. You are firmly anchored in the present moment, cherishing every breath and sensation. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that defy logical explanation, become common occurrences in your life. It seems as if the universe is orchestrating your path, aligning the right people, opportunities, and events at the perfect moment, as if guided by a higher power. 5. Healing and transformation. In the fifth dimension, healing and transformation take on a profound and holistic nature. It's a realm where past wounds and scars are compassionately acknowledged and released, paving the way for spiritual growth and self-realization. The healing process encompasses every aspect of your being: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Past traumas and limiting beliefs that once confined you begin to surface, not to haunt you, but to be embraced and transformed. You may find yourself attracted to energy healing modalities, meditation, or other holistic practices that facilitate deep healing. As you release old baggage, you'll notice a lightness of being and a sense of liberation that is truly transformative. 6. Heart-centered living. Heart-centered living lies at the core of the fifth dimension and represents a transformative shift beyond the constraints of the third dimension. In the fifth dimension, love, compassion, and forgiveness aren't merely ideals, but the essence of your existence. Imagine a life where every thought, action, and decision is driven by love. It's as if your heart, once restricted to a small part of your being, now expands to encompass your entire existence. Love flows effortlessly from you, becoming the driving force behind all your interactions and relationships. You recognize the divine spark in everyone you meet, and this recognition influences your behavior and choices. In the fifth dimension, even listening becomes an act of love, and your words and actions are imbued with kindness and empathy. Forgiveness becomes second nature as you realize that holding grudges and harboring resentments only impede your growth and inner peace. You let go of past burdens and embrace the freedom that forgiveness offers. 7. Manifestation becomes easier. In the fifth dimension, there is a remarkable shift in your ability to manifest your desires. This shift occurs because your thoughts and intentions are no longer bogged down by the denser energies of fear and doubt common in the third dimension. Instead, they are infused with the higher frequencies of love and trust. Envision your thoughts and intentions as seeds planted in the fertile soil of the universe. In the third dimension, the soil may have been tough and unyielding, making it difficult for your desires to take root and flourish. However, in the fifth dimension, the soil is rich and welcoming, eager to nurture and support your dreams. Your positive energy becomes a magnetic force, drawing your desires toward you. The universe responds more swiftly to your intentions, and synchronicities abound. You'll notice that your focus manifests with increased speed and precision. However, it's crucial to remember that with this enhanced power comes greater responsibility. Your thoughts and intentions have a more significant impact, so maintaining a mindset of positivity and aligning with your heart's true desires is essential. 8. Expanded awareness of multidimensionality. As you transition into the fifth dimension, you'll come to understand that your consciousness is not limited to this physical reality, but extends far beyond into other realms and dimensions. This realization is akin to awakening to the fact that you are a multifaceted gem, with each facet representing a different aspect of your existence. You exist simultaneously in other dimensions, and your experiences in these realms significantly influence your current life. You may catch glimpses of these other dimensions in dreams, during meditation, or in moments of deep insight. These experiences can be awe-inspiring and may include encounters with guides, your higher self, or beings from other dimensions. 9. Embracing unconditional love. Unconditional love is the purest form of expression in the fifth dimension. It transcends the conditional love often rooted in ego, driven by expectations and attachments. Unconditional love flows directly from the essence of your soul. In the fifth dimension, you'll find you are more capable of loving yourself and others without judgment or conditions. Your heart opens wide, and love radiates from you like a beacon of light. You understand that each person is on their unique journey, and you respect their path, regardless of whether it aligns with yours. This type of love surpasses the ego's need for validation and recognition. It's a love that gives freely without expectation of return. It's a love that forgives, heals, and unites. It's a love that recognizes the divinity in every soul and acknowledges our interconnectedness. 10. Feeling of oneness with nature. In the fifth dimension, your connection with nature deepens significantly. You'll experience an enhanced awareness of the natural world and a profound sense of unity with it. Nature mirrors your inner state, and spending time in natural settings becomes a source of spiritual nourishment and inspiration. Imagine walking through a forest, feeling a deep kinship with the trees, birds, and flowing water. You realize that you are not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. This connection fosters a deep respect and reverence for the earth and all its inhabitants. You find comfort and rejuvenation in the beauty of the natural world, and your bond with it reminds you of the interconnectedness of all life. 11. Joy and bliss. This is one of the most notable signs that you are living in the fifth dimension. It's a state of being where your happiness doesn't depend on external conditions, but emerges as a natural and constant flow from within. In the fifth dimension, joy becomes your default state of being, even amid challenges and adversity. You can tap into this inner wellspring of joy. It represents a significant shift from the third-dimensional mindset, where happiness is often contingent on external factors such as wealth, status, or material possessions. This inner joy is not fleeting. It's a steady and unwavering presence in your life. It stems from a deep understanding of your true nature and your connection with the universe. 12. Heightened psychic abilities. As you align with the fifth dimension, you may notice a substantial increase in your psychic abilities. These intuitive gifts are a natural extension of your expanding consciousness and are intended to aid you on your spiritual journey. Clairvoyance, the ability to see beyond the physical realm, may become more pronounced. You might experience vivid visions, symbols, or even encounters with higher dimensional beings during meditation or dream states. Telepathy, the ability to communicate mind to mind, may also strengthen. You might find yourself receiving messages from others without spoken words, or you may develop the ability to send thoughts and intentions to others telepathically. Precognition, the ability to foresee future events, could become more common. You might have a sense of what will happen before it unfolds, allowing you to navigate life's twists and turns with greater foresight. These psychic abilities are not meant to be used for personal gain, but to serve as tools for your spiritual growth and the betterment of humanity. 13. Detachment from drama. One of the liberating aspects of the fifth dimension is the detachment from drama and conflict. Drama, whether personal or societal, loses its hold on you. You will find yourself less involved in the dramas of others and the world at large. Instead of becoming entangled in chaos and turmoil, you'll approach challenges with a sense of detachment and a higher perspective. You'll recognize that many conflicts stem from ego-driven desires and attachments, and engaging in them only perpetuates suffering. This detachment allows you to address conflicts with compassion and empathy. You will seek peaceful resolutions and understand that true change often starts with inner transformation. 14. Transcending fear and judgment. Fear and judgment are potent forces in the third dimension, but in the fifth dimension they are overcome by the power of love and acceptance. You'll find that you no longer operate from a place of fear, and you no longer judge others based on their differences. Instead, you embrace the beauty of diversity and celebrate the uniqueness of every soul. You recognize that each person is on their own journey of self-discovery, and you respect their path, regardless of whether it aligns with yours. Fear loses its influence over your consciousness, and you approach life with a sense of trust and bravery. You understand that fear is an illusion, a creation of the ego's need for control and security. In its place, love becomes the driving force behind your actions and decisions. Realizing that you are living in the fifth dimension is a journey of awakening to your true self and the limitless potential of your soul. As you align with the principles of love, unity, and spiritual growth, you'll discover that life takes on new meaning and you become a beacon of light for others. Dolores Cannon's teachings provide valuable insights into this profound shift in consciousness. They remind us that the fifth dimension is not a distant destination, but a state of being that we can actively choose and cultivate. It's a reminder that we have the power to transcend the limitations of the third dimension and embrace a reality filled with love, joy, and purpose. So, I invite you to reflect on the signs discussed in this exploration. Are you noticing any of these signs in your own life? Are you ready to embrace the fifth dimension and contribute to the collective awakening of humanity? Praise the sun.